Take the big punt. Nigga really get on Fortnite. I got my cash call, man. I couldn't do it first.
Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh devil the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. At the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Damn.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Cub killing me for the line. I scored on my first play.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Garyon Conley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Watson will bring up the Texans here first and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line. They were looking for Johnson that time. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. So stuff from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create, and if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
McCoy, the lone man in the backfield on second and goal. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. Touchdown, Chiefs!
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
I ain't had no money. It's gay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards and a first down completion. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2. Watson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And to the 42-yard line here, brought down there. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
This could be a shot. That's so good.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Watson now to throw. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Now a first down throw, Watson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Here's Watson. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Watson now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds his man Johnson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Here's Watson. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. One man in the backfield, that's Miller, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from a yard out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Oh, yeah.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh, my.
Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only are they stout at the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first-down gains.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill,
You see that?
50 yards, and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
All I hit the
That's
hit.
a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
That's the block man
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
They didn't let me kick it. Soft ass game.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
That's the block man does.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Watson with a give to Miller. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Now it's Watson, and he's going to go down again. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. They are going for it. Here's Watson going deep for Hopkins. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have...
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Justin Reed, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got Fuller. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
What kind of challenge is this, cuz?
To the air yet again, Watson.
You gotta eliminate
It's complete to Fuller. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They go with the option on 4th down, left side. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I was just gonna kill this nigga.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Duke Johnson in the final seconds of the first half as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
This game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And now look at this. Big game on the fumble. And the Texans say they have it. They do.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. He's got a first down past the 30. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. A big-time play there for the Texans. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16.
I'm supposed to stop the broadcast. Wait,
First down carry here for Johnson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. The previous play went to the offense with a nice run, but that last play we just saw certainly went to the defense.
So you're keeping a little bit of a ledger there, aren't you?
Tally.
You know, somebody wins, someone loses. But you get the sense offensively, they're continuing to pull around, trying to find the runs that are going to work, and then they'll go to them consistently.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Screen play, Johnson. He can't get him down, and he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. Now it's Miller, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. He's giving him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
You probably stiffed on him.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Zach Cunningham able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Buying time to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. He'll try and run it, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Steps away to his left.
Keep playing much.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Oh, poor Adam.
Now Mahomes, flushed out right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2, try and make it feel a little different.
But now just on one makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know. Well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter. Running a quick slant or something like that.
The Seahawks got
now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Let's go then.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Watson. Complete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the honey badger, there to knock it away. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about.
Dude, watch last one real quick.
2 for 3 before that. But finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that will keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue.
It's caught inside the 25. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 58 yards.
Look at the last thing, dude. Come back of the year.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
Why you say come back of the year for?
What y'all mean?
Cause you did like it was 31-0.
Nigga, I was just down 2 touchdowns.
You was now on 2nd down. It's McCoy. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now McCoy. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's McCoy. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
How many people watching this one right here who gave up because that...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Zach Cunningham with a pick.
I'll talk to Mahomes.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do,
he's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Tyreek Hill had 5 receptions, 160 yards. Five receptions and 160 yards, 2 touchdowns.
What in the fuck is this?
honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold.